Club Couture independent designer. I just made a fool out of myself on social media, but what else is new? I just was live in a vendor event and I'm not supposed to be today. I don't know why. There's no way I didn't know what day it was. I don't even know. And I can't even blame the wine because I haven't even started drinking it yet. Oh my gosh. But on Fridays in this vendor event, we're allowed to post twice and do 2 lives. And I'm like, ooh, I need to hurry up and get that live in. And I dropped my son off at basketball practice and rushed right home and hopped on. And as I was talking, I realized it's not Friday. But hello. I will let people hop back in. I need to go in on that vendor event and delete that post right now. But we're going to be doing the Club Couture chalk made kit called Let's Cuddle Kit. I'm so excited for this. And of course now my laptop is rebooting. Tisk. I can't believe I just did that. I can believe I just did that. Another news, Chenin Blanc is my new favorite. Hey Julie, are you driving? Or did you make it to Florida? I'm trying to get on my computer to delete a live that I just started. And all of a sudden it's updating. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. I guess I'll just have to deal with it. If they kick me out of the group, I deserve it. Okay. All right, it's only 12% updated. But anyways, this kit, oh, you just arrived. You must be exhausted. I can barely drive. I think 3 hours is usually my max, Julie, but you're a warrior. So this is the kit. This is everything that comes in the chalk made kit here. Hi, Tammy Duke. I'm so excited for this. I love this. But you guys could look, I guess I'll come down here so you guys can see the transfer. Look how big. This is a D size reusable silkscreen transfer. Look at all these hearts and all these different lips. We have some cherries. P.S. I love you. Bunches. Sweet dreams. Let's cuddle. Of love. So you can do sweet dreams of love. Bunches of love. There's all these different little embellishments. My sister Rhonda has a new, oh yay, Rhonda! Oh my gosh. I hate to even say it, but I was actually in the car dropping Ezra off at basketball practice, and we were talking about my grandchildren in the future. He's 13, mind you, and he actually participated in the conversation. What he said was actually hysterical, but I won't bother you with that. So this is all the different pieces. So you could really pick whatever you want, but let's go ahead and still updating. Sorry, I need to delete that. So that makes you, does that make you a great aunt, Vanessa? I don't know why someone in that state's calling me. But let's see all of these things here. That is so exciting. I love happy news. Love happy news. Let's get that out. It's still only 70%. Okay, so let's see here. We have 2 of our pillowcases. And what I love about this is that it looks like a sheet of notebook paper. So if you don't want to make it Valentine's Day, say you're a teacher or you have a daughter, wink, wink, hint, hint, Vanessa, who's a teacher, these would be really fun because it looks like notebook paper. Look at that. How stinking cute is that? And it comes with 2. It comes with instructions, and then it also comes with a QR code so you can watch a video exactly of how to put this together. And let's see what we have here. We have some color trays, 3 color trays, a mini squeegee. So these kits come with everything you need. And then we have shimmer gold, black. You know what? I'm going to use everything but the squeegee. I'm going to use it just as if I was getting just this kit, okay? Now, there are a couple other things that are very helpful for you to have if you are inking. One of them is going to be a ink mat. If you don't have an ink mat, you could definitely use a piece of cardboard. You just want something to prevent your ink from bleeding through the front of your pillowcase to the back. 97%. Sorry, guys. I hate to do this, but I do need to delete that video. I feel horrible. If you guys didn't know, Julie drove all the way to Orlando today. So that's why she's been in the car all stinking day. I can't. I would have hopped on a plane, but she's although definitely afraid of flying. So I guess there's no easy one there. Okay, sorry guys. Let's go to that group and delete that. So hopefully no one will notice I was in the wrong group going live. All right, what else? So we have our ink mat. We'll put that aside. And then we have our pillowcases. We have all of this. Talk amongst yourselves for 1 second. I need to get some wax paper. Okay. Okay, here. So yes, this is my really old laptop. It's not even the laptop I use for work, but I need to delete that video that we started together. Dun, dun, dun. I don't even know if I can get there right now. It's all rebooting. Everything's rebooting. Let me see if I can get to Facebook. But when I was coming live, I went into a vendor event that I wasn't supposed to be in today and started my live as if I belonged there. And I did not belong there. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. So tell me while I do this, has anybody here never inked before? Born with positivity. Now everything is just really slow. Oh my gosh. Everything's rebooting. Is anybody here brand new? All right, here's my video. I'm going to hit delete. Delete post. Okay. Whew. We are deleted. We're deleted. Hopefully, because I'm putting this away so that we can do this. All right. Let's grab this transfer. And there's so many different choices. It's going to be really hard to pick what to put on each one. And, you know, we have a lot of different fonts. You could even create your own message or put a different transfer on here if you wanted to. Ta-da! This is going to be fun. So let's get our sheet of paper out and see what we want to put on here. I will say, I love the Let's Cuddle, so that's not even negotiable. I definitely want the Let's Cuddle on one of them. Let's Cuddle. What should the other one say? Let's Cuddle. Sweet Dreams would be a cute pillow. P.S. I love you. I like that. On theirs, they have bunches of love with cherries and then Let's Cuddle with a bunch of hearts on it. Also cute. Let's Cuddle. I like P.S. I love you. I think that's like something you would write, right? On your little love letter. P.S. I love you. So let's pull that one out. They're all cute. And you could also put these on a chalkboard, on your mirror. You could put these little hearts on your mirrors. P.S. I love you. I don't think I want the cherries on this one. Isn't your kitchen cherries, Vanessa? Let's see. I'm going to kind of get these off because I do want to use some of these lips. I might even use this XOXO because I do like that. I'm like butchering this. Oh, it's okay. This. And I'm gonna get this. Just so you can see that there are so many different, look, all my love, comma, bunches of love. Oh, it's such a hard choice. Bunches, sweet dreams. Okay, I think that's what we're doing there. And I'm just going to cut these apart just so I can figure out what I want to do. And then I'm just going to grab a Sharpie. Well, I guess I'm going to put them all on a sheet. Okay, I'm trying to plan this out. I thought I knew, but I never know. Every time I open something, I'm like, oh, we could do this or we could do this. Let's get our other case out. Aren't these really cute? And then, like I said, you could flip them to the back, and then you just have a complete white pillowcase. Hey, Sin! So that you can then design anything you want. All right. So I'm going to put one of them aside. And I want to do, well, let's see. This one will be Let's Cuddle. Let's cuddle. We're going to cuddle. Maybe we'll do a heart there. And one of the lips. Maybe we'll do heart and lips. And then on the other one, oh, I love this so much. P.S. I love you. Maybe we'll do like an XOXO with a lip and some hearts. Should we do all hearts on one? P.S. I love you, XOXO. And then both of the kisses over here. Let's cuddle with the kisses. Okay, let's do the kisses first. I'm just going to put this over here. Hi, Tammy. How are you doing? Isn't this such a fun bundle? So now, like I said, in your pillowcase, you can either use a piece of cardboard to make sure that your ink doesn't go from through the pillowcase, or you could use our ink mat. We do have two sizes, and I'm going to show you why I love our ink mat the most, okay? I like it because it has a sticky front on it. So it has this little plastic cover protectant, and then look, it is really sticky, and it really holds your pillowcase in place so that it doesn't move. So I'll just open up my pillowcase, and I'm going to put this inside. If you don't have one of these, even if you have the lumbar shape one, you can still put it in there and use it. If you don't have either of these, all you have to do is use cardboard, but you want something in between. Because you don't want, look how perfect this fits though. You don't want it to bleed through. And then it's going to grab a hold of your fabric and make it to be the perfect bottom. Look at this. I'm just getting any wrinkles out of there. Isn't that amazing? There we go. Okay. So what is different between chalking and inking is that you don't have to worry about the ink drying in the silkscreen. It's not going to happen. You also want your reusable stencil to be sticky when you use it. This really prevents any ink from getting underneath so that you get those air bubbles. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to actually put it on the line. Let's cuddle. Should I move it higher? I kind of feel like maybe we should move it higher. Only because, you know, pillows are a little puffy. Sometimes if you have a pillowcase that is furry or fuzzy, I'll even roll like a pet lint roller on it just to make sure there's no lint underneath that would cause an air bubble. And we'll put this on here. Oh my God, my dogs are having WrestleMania up there again. And we'll go right here. Let's cuddle. How cute is this? Now, this is kind of close, you can see, to your end of your stencil. So if you get nervous, you could always use tape to block that off, because if you get your ink on there, it's going to stain. So you want to make sure that you're very careful with that. But placement tape is really good to use for that. You could just take some of this to give yourself some extra protection like that. That way, if you go a little higher than that, you don't have to worry about staining it. I always recommend also having like water or some wipes for your hands, just in case you get ink places. You don't want it, you can fix it. Now, here we have black velvet. Let's see. I'm gonna grab this pair of lips and put it there. I don't know. These lips are different. I guess that meant like many people were cuddling on the couch. I don't know. And we'll put, maybe we'll put that one like that. And we'll put this one right there. All right, so put my backer sheets over here. We have black velvet. I'm gonna take this and I'm only gonna snip off the corner, and then I'm going to put some in my color tray. You're not gonna use all of it because you're gonna have some left over, so you don't have to worry about putting the whole thing in the tray. And I'm gonna do the same thing for my candy apple. I definitely didn't need that much. That's okay. And I'm going to use my rose gold in this one. I love it. Okay. Now, here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to decide what colors we're going to do. I like how they did the one on there where they did the Let's in the black. So we'll do the Let's in the black velvet. We'll do the Cuddle in the gold. And then we'll do the lips. Maybe we'll do one gold lip and one red lip, so it does look like there's two people kissing, okay? So let me get this. I'm gonna go ahead and get some of my black velvet, and I'm just gonna go right over the silk screen. Now, fabrics love to soak up your ink, so it's not uncommon to need to add more if it's soaking through. And then it kind of has a faded look to it when you peel it. But that's okay, because we can just peel it up slowly and then add more if we need to. I'm just going to go like this. This. But yes, I know. It's not even February, and I do have Valentine's Day stuff out. I actually still need to make something for my entryway because there's nothing next to the dog treats, and that's where I put my themed home decor for the season, and there's nothing there. But I really wanted to make these pillows today because I thought I was in that group. Oh well, they're gonna have to watch me do something else tomorrow if I can do it. And then I'm gonna get all of the excess off. Put that there. And then I'm going to grab another squeegee, or if you only have the one squeegee that came with the kit, you can wipe it off with the wipe, or I think I'm ordering. Isn't it cute, Julie? Oh my gosh. As soon as I saw this, I was like, how cute. And I wasn't sure if I liked the pillows. I was going to take the transfers and just put it on a different pillow. I was like, I don't get it. I don't understand why the Valentine's Day is on Notebook. But now I kind of get it because it's stinking cute. That's why. That's why. All right, so then I'm just going to go like this. I'm excited for you to come over next week, Julie. You have to tell me what you want to eat. So Julie and I are going to be watching the Leadership because we both canceled our trip to Utah next week. So she's going to come over here and we're just going to watch it here and have some beverages, eat some food, and just hang out. Ooh and all over all the new stuff we're going to be seeing next week. We're going to get to see the new spring summer line for Club Couture before everybody else. Okay. Go. I'm just going to go like this. Wouldn't this make really cute pajamas? I feel like the Let's Cuddle would go really good on a pajama shirt too. I think so. Just like that. Hi, Teresa. How are you doing? I know, I'm going from paper crafting to making pillows. It's just, my life has really changed. My life has changed. I actually got a text message from one of the bosses at work saying, hey, we're really short at the hospital. Do you have any time available to help us out? And I'm such a bad person. I didn't even respond, and this was yesterday. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And then I'm going to do this here. And I'm going to really try to push this shimmer into that silk screen. And if you guys can't tell from the gold, it really is sparkly. It is fun, and I love this suite I'm doing, that little bumblebee, even though I had to like really Pinterest everything I did today, because my Club Couture members on here are getting a special gift with a Valentine's Day card. So that's who I'm making it for, you guys. Spoiler alert if you're watching and you're a club member of mine, like Teresa is. There. And then we'll do, oh, I meant to do one in gold. Oh, well, I like the red. I think I prefer the red over the gold anyway. All right. There we go. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to make sure that my hands are clean. I will put it on my body pillow. I love that bee sweet. Yes. Okay. So first I'm going to go ahead and take off this piece of tape. My placement tape, and I can save that. That can be reused. And then I'm going to just peel a little bit of the reusable stencil. And if I notice that any of it has really soaked into the pillowcase and it's not very vibrant, or it's soaked in and it looks faded, I can put it back down and add more. But so far it is looking beautiful. I like to go slow, just because if there's any extra ink on there, you don't want to flick it around, right? So I always peel slow. So that looks perfect. Just make sure if it rolls up, nothing's going to hit pillowcase. Oh, wow. Oh, see, I have a little area right on that L right here that it looks like the shimmer was too chunky there to go through the silk screen a little bit. So I'm just going to add more and then peel it up and look. Yep, that took care of it. Oh, look how perfect that is. All right, I'm just going to put my transfer over here. You do not want to let your ink dry in the transfer, or else you're not going to be able to use it again. And you cannot buy this transfer. You can only get this reusable transfer in this kit only. Okay. And then let's check our little kissy kissy. And let's check this kissy kissy. Oh, I kind of want to do one more. Hold on. You can do that with this. I'm just going to take this. I'm going to move it and put another one right here. We'll try that. 3 is better than 2, right, for kisses. And I'm just going to push that through. Yes, and then I'm going to put some down here. As long as you're using the same color with this, just keep on going. Like I said, the ink is not going to dry, so you don't have to worry about washing it in between. Unless you have a lot of ink in there, you don't want to accidentally get ink all over the place. That's perfect. Okay. So there we go. So this is pillow number 1. I'm going to very carefully look at my hands to make sure I don't have anything on them. And I'm going to lift my pillow off of that sticky mat. Again, I don't want to mess up what I just did, but I also cannot make this permanent with the mat inside. There we go. I'm going to pull it out ever so carefully. And we're going to let this air dry while we do pillow number 2. Oh, this is so stinking cute. Put it on the side here. And let's get our second pillowcase. What do you guys think of the first one? I just flung all my transfers out of this one. So you can see there's a little bit of paste on here. I may want to wipe that with a paper towel to make sure, but it may be too sticky. That would have gone through. Well, that's good. It's not coming off. Hi, Sherry. How are you doing? All right, so I'm worried because I have ink right there. We're going to go ahead and put it in the second one. Here. I didn't do this one as elegantly as the first one. You can tell I'm like, oh, I gotta cook dinner. Come on. What time is it? Okay, we're good. We are good. Oh, I did such a bad job. I have to take it out. I did a bad job. Here, let's do it right. How is your foot? My foot is okay, thank you. I still have to ice my ankle a lot. Oh my gosh. We actually went to the YMCA last night and I exercised and I only did 10 minutes on the treadmill, but the darn thing still swells up so bad. Ugh. But I'm not wearing the brace anymore, so who knows? I never got the MRI they wanted me to get. I'm a bad patient, but what are you going to do? I don't need a picture of it. I just need it to heal, right? All right, and we'll just go ahead and smooth this out. I want it to be on straight, so your lines are mostly straight there. There we go. That's okay, because I think most of our words are going to be underneath that. Let's see. Let's see. Because we have the P.S. I love you. I lost all of my pieces. They fell behind. Hold on. There's one. I had another heart. Where did it go? There's a bigger heart. I flung it. Here's one little one. It was a little bigger. I didn't mean to fling it, but it kind of went where I cannot get it. There it is. Whew, it fell right behind some baking stuff I had sitting there. All right, so we're going to take this P.S. I love you. And this I want to put right like that. Put you there. Winston's trying to bring a toy down the stairs. Put one there. We'll put one there. And again, these we could also do more than once if we wanted to. Okay, there we go. These are all the hearts I'm going to put on here. All right. Ooh, look at that. My gold squeegee is all in there. We'll grab a new one. I'm going to do that XOXO in the gold. I want to do a couple of these embellishments in the gold. I think I'm going to do this bigger heart in gold. I may need to squeeze more out since it's all underneath that squeegee, which is okay. I love that our inks are now available in these singles. That's nice if you want to try a product out without committing to a full jar. But I'm almost going to warn you, once you get one jar, you're going to want a bunch of jars, okay? All right, so we have that. I'm going to do the PS in the black velvet. I'm trying to think if I want to do the dots in gold. I think I do. Play with it a little bit. I love that they give these color trays also. All right, so PS, make sure that gets all the way through. And then we'll do both of those. And then I'm going to do the I love you in red. Hey, Tammy, how you doing, girl? How are you feeling? And then we're going to do I love you. This makes me really excited to see the color of the month when it gets here. So the color of the month is very different this month. It is a color changing ink, which I'm so excited. It kind of, when I first saw it, it reminded me, and I'm probably really aging myself. Do you guys remember the hypercolor shirts? Oh, you're feeling yucky? I'm sorry. I feel like I'm the only one that hasn't gotten that C word yet. Which was crazy because in the heat of it, I had my face on people that were on ventilators with it. So it's just crazy that I have never tested positive. Ugh. Speedy recovery, though, to you. All right, so we have all of those hearts there. And I'm going to do the same thing as before, where we're going to kind of, hey, pop up. I'm going to peel them slowly and take a peek to make sure that it didn't just suck into the pillowcase and I don't need to add more, especially on the shimmers. Like the top of this X can definitely use a little push through of more. Right through there. But a nice slow peel just to make sure the top of that O there could use a little push, especially in the shimmer, because some of those shimmer particles are bigger than the silkscreen, so it may just glide over top and not push through. I hope they come out with that color changing ink later, because I don't have the money to get it now. Well, I ordered some extra, so maybe there'll be some opportunities to win some. There we go. And let's see. There's one heart there. There's a heart there. This is so cute. There's a heart there. Perfection. Yes, ma'am. All right, now let's do this. I'm gonna go slow to make sure I don't need to add any. Oh, I love it. How cute. I don't know which pillow I like better. I'm gonna go put this at the sink. Ugh. How much are the ink singles? That's a good question, Sherry. I think it's a couple bucks and you get that whole packet. And I think it's, what is it? Buy two, get one free. Is that it? Ugh, I should know this stuff. I should know this stuff. All right, then I'm just gonna do the same thing I did with the other one and kind of set, I'm gonna move these right now. That makes me nervous. Let me just move these out of the way. Thank you for helping me, Winston. What? Have a sip of wine? Okay. I did see that, Teresa. I need to order where you order from. Okay. So, oh, that's my new favorite wine. It's a Chenin Blanc, which I've always been a white drinker, but I like red too. But I've always been like a Pinot Grigio, Chardonnay. All of a sudden, I've been into the Chenin Blanc. All right. Let me put my ink mat to the side. And I'm going to go ahead and set this one aside and grab the first one that we did. And because it is ink, it's not dry. So I am going to get my, I just want to surface dry it a little bit here. It's going to be a little, I know, Tammy, is that our price or customer side price for the 180? I want to say that's designer price. Chardonnay is your favorite? I guess I have my laptop. I closed it. Is it 180 for customers? Maybe they lowered the price. Because I thought it was a little more. I thought it was like $2.99 or $3. Oh, this gold is so sparkly. Cindy, if you're not busy next week, can you come over with Julie and I and watch Leadership? It's Friday, next Friday. I know, Tammy, it's because us designers get such a good deal on everything. Okay, so now I have this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a piece of parchment paper. And I'm going to cover all of that ink with this. And then I'm going to get my heat press back up to temperature here. If you are using a regular iron, it's going to be whatever material you're using, you're going to want to turn it to that heat setting, and you're going to iron it for 4 minutes on both sides. I'm using a heat press. I have a clamshell upstairs, but I also have this little quick press we're going to use. And we're just going to do 30 seconds front and back. This design's a little big, so I'm going to have to do it in sections. Oh, I didn't hit the button. I should have enough time to put these pillows together and then start dinner. I'm using this. Oh, I just dropped it. I just got ink on my finger. Oh, you know what I forgot? Shoot. Well, this is silicone, right? I forgot to put my I forgot to put my press mat down. Wah, wah. That's okay. I don't think this could be damaged because it's silicone. But I will get it right here for the next pass. And you'll feel the ink is no longer tacky. It actually fuses into the fabric, which is so amazing. Like this. I have to get this little heart down here. But yeah, you definitely don't want to do this on a table without that mat in the bottom. Ink single is 3 by... Oh, thanks. Sorry, you had to look it up yourself. I would have looked it up for you as soon as I was done, Sherry. I do have some... I might have some. I know I sent Vanessa some. I might have some left over if you want to try some, Sherry. I have little kits that has a koozie, and you could... I think I might actually have one in here. A little koozie kit. So it's a little ink kit that comes with a little piece of... Let me move this over and I'll show you what this comes with. Cuddle. Let's cuddle. How cute. So I had made up these kits, and it has a little piece of board eraser. It comes with that. It comes with a piece of our mat, a piece of paper, a transfer, a koozie, and everything you need to ink your own. All I didn't have in it was the ink. But now we have the singles that I can add in there. And that's just a fun way to introduce yourself to the ink to make a fun little koozie. All right. There we go. And I'm just going to turn it on the other side and do the other side. And I can already feel it's no longer tacky. It is fused into this pillow. That means if I spill my Chenin Blanc on it, I can wash this in the washing machine. It's not going to wash out. It is now permanent. You could also ink a wine glass and bake it in the oven and make that permanent as well. Super fun stuff. There's that. Okay, I'm gonna grab these pillows that I have these cases on. And we are just going to change our pillow out. I still have my inks. Oh, there you go. Get my pillow ready. Okay. All right. So now we can feel it is all completely in there. Oh, I love it. This is not how I put pillows in a pillowcase. I learned it from my years of making beds and nursing. Here's what I do. I take my pillowcase and I turn it inside out. I turn my pillowcase inside out, and then I grab the pillow and then I wrap it around. It's something I learned over 20 years ago when I learned how to give a sponge bath. Oh, this pillow is really, that's not going to work. This pillow is really fluffy. Let's see. Ooh, is it the wrong size pillow? I'm going to shove it in there, though, like it's supposed to fit. I didn't even look at the size. Maybe they're small. No, they can't be smaller because my ink mat fit. This is a very jumbo pillow. Hold on. I am just going to... Let's cuddle with this. Oh, don't knock the wine over, Michelle. Okay, after I stuff it, I may have to play around with it to flatten it out. This is an overly stuffed pillow. Oh, you know what? I bet this pillow form is way bigger than these pillows. I just realized that wasn't a Club Couture pillow from before. But I like an overstuffed pillow too. Oh, sorry, Winston. You thought I was playing with you. All right. So that just gives you an idea of how super stuffed this is going to be. Just stuffing it in there. My little Temu pillow forms. Oh no, these aren't from Temu. This is from Amazon for my couch. I got the pillow covers from them. Okay, so let's put that down, and because we want to ink set these. There we go. And we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to start at the top where those hearts are. Then I can play with this. Oh, it's hard to zip because my pillow's overstuffed. This is how I feel some days with my jeans. Oh, Winston is doing fabulous. Except it's really hard to groom his nails. But he's down here hanging out with me now, so he's still in the family. Oop. Move this up. And get the heart at the bottom. My hands are full. I need help. Oh my gosh, this pillow form, I'm like stuffing. This is like Fat Man in a little coat right here. But I think once I get it zipped, I can squish all of the filling around. I do like an overstuffed pillow rather than an understuffed pillow, for sure. There we go. Sometimes you just have to beat on it a little bit. Oh, this is adorable, you guys. Oop. All right. We'll come back up to this side. Can you guys see this? I'll show you on the big screen once. It's actually perfect. I thought it was going to be way overstuffed, but it is nice and fluffy. I might have to put this under my head tonight. All right, so there's one pillow. Let's get the other pillow out. Thank you, Winston. Yeah, I'm going to compare this pillowcase to this one to show you guys. Either it's too big or... Last press on this side. I really need to go make dinner. Oh my gosh, my husband's going to be home in like 20 minutes. He has to pick up my son, though, from basketball. Sorry, buddy. Oh. I'm not going to press the other side because this, I feel like it completely pressed it. Winston hasn't been to school since September because I actually broke my ankle picking him up from school. So, all right, I'm not going to do the other side because this completely is in, I can feel that there's no question that that's not set. And I'm going to take this. I'm worried I'm going to rip the pillowcase because the pillow is so much bigger, but I think the other one did okay. It's just a lot of stuffage. My son, I can already tell, is going to be loving cuddling on these. Okay. Ugh. I'm really stuffing this. That did better than the first one, though. Okay. I want to really stuff it so I can zip it. I really have already had Valentine's Day week. If you could tell, I am wearing heart earrings. I have a heart sweater on. I'm going to be baking some Valentine's Day cookies. I am all about it. I might order another kit of this just so I can have more of these pillows. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that's okay, Tammy. Thank you, though. All right, so we have our P.S. I love you. Isn't it? Oh, it's so cuddly. P.S. I love you. And our Let's Cuddle. Aren't these stinking adorable? Let me see if I can hold them together. Look at our pillows. I'm going to put them on my couch and then get ready for dinner. And then I'm just wondering if it was too soon to wear my Valentine. No, Teresa. No way. No way. I think once Christmas is over and the New Year's here, Valentine's is fair game. But how cute is this? P.S. I love you. Let's cuddle. I love them so much. Oh, they're so awesome. Okay, I'm going to put them on the couch with all my other pillows, and I'll take a picture while I'm cooking. Okay, you guys? Thank you guys so much for joining me. And sorry I was live in the wrong group earlier, but this was totally worth it because these are adorable. And you see how you can design the other side for St. Patrick's Day or summer, and you won't even see this side. So you can just flip them over for the next holiday. They are adorable. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow.